With Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. coming to an end, we wanted to look back on the show's 7 excellent years. Hey Agents, I'm Jamie JIRAK, and I'm counting down the 10 best episodes of Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. Coming in at number 10 is Fear and Loathing on the Planet Kitson. Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. had plenty of hysterical moments throughout the years, but it wasn't until Season 6's 3rd episode that fans were treated to a full-blown hour of comedy. After accidentally ingesting some good old-fashioned space drugs, Gemma and Daisy's search for Fitz in an alien casino takes a hilarious turn. Between Gemma hallucinating a monkey Fitz, Daisy trying to quake while intoxicated, and their adorable declaration of friendship under a table, this ladies' night is easily the show's funniest episode. Next is The Real Deal, the 100th episode of Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. During this emotional roller coaster of an episode, the team learns the truth about Coulson's deal with the Ghost Rider. Their leader is dying. Again! While learning this tragic truth, the team is also forced to deal with the all-consuming fear dimension. However, despite the heartbreaking performances and scary apparitions, The Real Deal gave fans one of the show's most satisfying endings. Not only did J. August Richards make a surprise return as Deathlock, but Fitzsimmons shippers were finally treated to their wedding. As if that wasn't perfect enough, the episode ends with a huge reveal that Deke is actually Fitzsimmons' grandson. Number 8 on the list is The Totally Excellent Adventures of Mac and the D, a hilariously perfect standalone episode. When it comes to mixing things up, Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D.'s 7th and final season is one for the TV history books. This episode's homage to the horror cult classic Chopping Mall was not only a comical romp that gave us Jeff Ward doing a musical number as Deke, but it also included a heartbreaking performance by Henry Simmons as Mac, as he was forced to deal with the death of his parents alone. This episode came late in the game, but it ended up being one of the show's most original and fun hours. After being torn apart by space, time, and space again, Fitzsimmons were finally reunited in Inescapable, the 7th episode on our list. Unfortunately, they were brought back together in a Chromicon mind prison, which forced Fitz to learn a lot of uncomfortable truths all at once. Not only did he learn of his own death, but he also discovered that Coulson didn't survive. As if that wasn't enough, Fitz also missed his own wedding. All of this was certainly a lot to process. This ep had many major emotional moments, as well as some wonderful flashbacks. It even brought back the Doctor, Fitz's evil alter ego from Season 4. And it introduced Id Simmons, a zombie-like manifestation of the pain she buried. Hilariously, the episode ends with these two other versions of Fitz and Gemma hooking up, making Inescapable an impressively well-rounded episode. Coming in at number 6 is the Season 5 finale, The End. In many ways, Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. is like the little cousin to Buffy the Vampire Slayer, and The End is extremely similar to one of Buffy's best episodes, The Gift. Both finales were filmed as a potential series finale because they weren't sure if the shows were being picked up for a 6th season. Both also ended with the death of the show's main character. While we're so relieved we got 2 more seasons and some extra time with Coulson through the power of LMD and Chronicom technology, there's no denying The End is one of the best written episodes of the series. This episode kicks off with some heart-wrenching emotional pleas from Yo-Yo and winds down with a kick-ass fight between Daisy and Talbot. And there's a whole lot of action and heart in between. Despite the death of Fitz and the confirmation that Coulson wouldn't survive, the episode still ended on a hopeful note, with Gemma planning to find the other version of Fitz frozen in space. We also got the perfectly bittersweet Felinda ending, which saw the beloved couple getting ready to finish out Coulson's days in Tahiti. Taking it back to Season 2, what they become is a major turning point in the series, and number 5 on our list. Skye is officially revealed to be Daisy Johnson and receives her quake powers at the end of the episode. This wild ride of an ep had many intense moments, including Daisy meeting her father, Coulson killing Whitehall, Daisy shooting Ward, and the tragic death of fan-favorite character, Trip. What they become introduced Inhumans into the story, changing the trajectory of the series for good. As I Have Always Been is coming in at number 4. Elizabeth Henstridge's directorial debut had it all. Laughs, romance, and some major tears. Daisy keeps waking up in a time loop, and with the help of Coulson, she must do everything she can to break the loop and save the team. Not only do we get the immensely satisfying first kiss between Daisy and Sousa, but we also learn a lot about LMD Coulson and his feelings about death during Enoch's tragically beautiful farewell scene. While some of us were hooked on Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. from the very start, many will agree that it was the first season's 17th episode, Turn, 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 that solidified the show's excellence and place in the MCU, which is why it's earned the number 3 spot on our list. Tying in with Captain America the Winter Soldier, it's revealed that S.H.I.E.L.D. has been infiltrated by Hydra, and the team struggles with knowing who to trust. We learn that Bill Paxton's John Garrett is the mysterious clairvoyant they've been trying to uncover, but the episode's end tag reveals the biggest twist in the show's history. Earlier in the episode, Skyward shippers got their long-awaited first kiss. But the excitement quickly turned dark when it's revealed that Ward had been Hydra the entire time. Ward, how could you? You won't be surprised to see 4,722 Hours coming in at number 2. Easily one of the best standalone episodes in television history, 4,722 Hours follows Gemma Simmons during her time trapped alone on the distant planet Maveth. Between Gemma's touching messages to Fitz and her unexpected romance with Will, this Season 3 episode proved Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. wasn't afraid to take big storytelling risks. That brings us to the top spot on our list, Season 4's Self-Control. Written and directed by Jed Whedon, this iconic episode follows Gemma and Daisy as they slowly discover their friends have all been replaced by LMDs. Self-Control features some epic moments, like Daisy discovering a room full of LMD versions of herself, and Gemma's confrontation with LMD Fitz. It's also an emotional one. Daisy and Gemma realizing that they're both real is a moment that makes me cry every single time. And LMD May's sacrifice was an important turning point in the powerful Felinda arc. However, it's Self-Control's ending that makes it the ultimate winner of the series. The reveal that the team has become Hydra in the framework is unmatched, and sets up what is easily the show's greatest arc. Considering there are many epic Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. episodes, we're willing to bet there are some you wish would have made the list. Tell us your favorites in the comments or hit me up on Twitter at Jamie Cinematics. I'm Jamie JIRAK, and this has been Comicbook.com's 10 Best Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. episodes.